Every day in the USA, people find themselves in court.
All the way through. Go ahead and state your full name.
Carolina Schnepp.
All right. Do you have a middle name?
Diane?
Thank you. And are you on West Frontier still?
No, I called and changed my address.
Okay. And do you have a phone?
Yeah, they were supposed to change that too.
All right. So you're here for 3 warrants for your arrest. All of them are failure to pay violations. I reviewed the cases pretty clearly and thoroughly with the other judges that you spoke to, Judge Johnston, Judge Little. Here's what I'm going to do. On case number 2018 CR 57, that's the oldest one, there's a $254 balance that's owed. That bond is going to remain in place. So you'll stay in custody for 10 days. That will review again. Unless
If I can I just, I'm a new job. I haven't been job for over a year. I made a payment before, like, I think it was on the 28th. I did it before the warrant was issued. It didn't process until the 27th. Like, I have my car up for repo and everything. Like, I just got this job. I'm supposed to be there tonight. If I lose it, I'm not going to be able to pay anything.
Let me talk about before I consider any of that, any of this, what you're telling me, let me tell you about the other 2 warrants that you didn't pay on. Okay? Let's talk no, you're wanting to talk before me. I need you to listen and not talk. Turn these on and turn this off, and then I'll let you hear, and then I'll let you speak. But I want you to hear me first, not interject what you think is most important. Okay? On case number 2019 CM 13017, a 2019 case that's still pending, that has a balance owed of, give me a moment,
hang on.
all right, the one that ends in 17 has a balance owed of roughly $500. It's 600 and something. And then the final one, the final case that ends in, it's 2023 case, CM 12152. That has a balance owed of $270. So the only bond that I'm placing is that first one I spoke to you about. Here's what I'm ordering you. On the other 2, I'm releasing you on your own recognizance, so you don't have to post any bond on those. You are to continue to pay your $25 per month that you promised the court to do, that you've neglected several times over. I'm also additionally ordering you that you must register for the Town of Payson Community Service at the court within 10 days of your release. If you fail to do that, we warrant your arrest again. Okay, so you're going to have to work for the Town of Payson to burn off some of these fines since you're not paying them. Now, that's for the 2 cases. So the bond is only for one, that 254. Now I'm ready to hear what you have to say.
That's what I was going to tell you. So when I get online to pay it, it doesn't give you like an option to go to the other ones. It's just the 1 monthly payment. So I was just putting it on one when I paid. I just entered the 1 case number and then put it on there.
Okay. Yeah, so what are you telling me there?
So I can't get released today until I have a bond?
You can be released today with a $254 bond, and that will close out 1 case. Then the other 2, I've released you on your own recognizance with the order.
I'm supposed to be at work tonight, though.
Lots of
Is there
people
any way
have
I
to
can
be
get it cheaper?
No.
I'm going to lose my job if I don't go in today.
Ms. Schnepp, the reason why is this is a 2018 case. You've had several warrants.
I understand that. I just, like I said,
The court doesn't.
I haven't had a job for over a year.
Okay.
I just got a job and I was making payments. Judge, I called and talked to them before the warrant was issued.
The court doesn't understand that. Okay, you understand that, but the court doesn't understand why you haven't communicated with the court. Why,
I told them.
Why
I talked to them, though.
You failed to pay several times over. Ms. Schnepp, you have habitually violated your conditions with the court. This is not going to be an additional time you're going to do that. This is the time where you're
I
gonna
understand.
stay in custody for either 10 days or post the bond of $254. Otherwise, we'll see you on the 11th of March, and that case will go away. Then you only have 2 cases, and what this judge is ready to do is to put you back on the payment plan, and if you fail that payment plan again, we'll warrant your arrest, you'll go back into custody, and you'll do an additional 10 days until these balances are paid. Or you can make your payments, one or the other. It's up to you.
How am I gonna make my payments if I can't get out to go to work? I'm gonna
That's
lose
so
my
many
job.
people ask that question, and what I would tell them is make the payments before you get put in custody.
I did. I have the receipt for it and everything. I made a payment on that case.
Well, when you get released, either $254, or if you,
Get the bond lowered. I have some cash on me. I can't afford the
how much
$250.
cash do you have on you?
$80.
No.
Can I at least get that one and then I can give you guys that, and then when I get out I can go get the rest?
No, I'm gonna leave the bond at $254, and then again, what I'm doing is giving you a little bit of a break on the other 2 cases. I'm not holding you on those. So if you can come up with one balance, then that will take care of that case. If you can't, I'll see you in 10 days. That balance will go away for time served, and that takes care of what your obligations are to the court. We've done this over and over and over through the case history. I read every bit of them, so we can't do it anymore. Know that this judge isn't gonna allow it to continue.
I know, but I told you I started paying it again. I called and I talked to them. They were supposed to change my number and my address and everything.
Okay?
I called and made a payment.
Okay, all right,
I was gonna make another payment. I just got a job.
okay. Well, I mean, the detention staff at their
All my bills are
convenience.
behind, not just my fines.
Okay, you know, lots of people that are in custody don't want to be there. I understand all that. I do.
I just want to go work so I can pay this off.
So I know what you want to do. I know what you want to do, but the court wants you to do some things too. So I know what nobody wants to be in jail, just so you know. Nobody really enjoys it where you're at. So that's not uncommon. What's uncommon is that it's habitually over and over and over done violating the agreement with the court. So that's why it's staying in place, okay? That's all I have to say.